Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I wanted to just quickly go over some behavior-based email marketing and how it applies to the Responses platform. So as mentioned in some of my other videos, I mentioned there's many ways you can email market. You can do mass blast, retention campaigns, engagement campaigns, nurturing, win back of old leads, geo-targeting, timeline triggers, date specifics like anniversaries, expiration dates, contract renewal dates, invites, promotions, and calendar blasts. So that's just to get started. The reason I like Responses so much is because of their programs and their dynamic content capabilities. And what I mean by that is basically in Responses, you can drop in a lead and set a program to automatically trigger based on what type of lead or what type of audience you're dropping in there. So for example, I can build this program here where lead comes in, I send a text and I send my first email. I wait a day, see if they interacted with that email, or I could set the timer to whatever I want. And then based off of their action in that email, I would then follow up with other emails or other actions. And then I can build this out as far as I want with as many variables as I want. I think Responses limits you at 50 steps, but then you would just start a new program. So here, in my last video I mentioned, based on where they're clicking in the email, this is how you would set that up. You would say if they clicked on A, you would follow up with this messaging. If they clicked B, you'd follow up with that messaging. If they didn't open, you might send a new email with a new subject line and test that out. So basically this is an example of the A-B. If they click A here or if they click B in your original email, you would then follow up with a different message targeted to where those clicks were. And this is the part that I love most about Responses. In Responses with your data tables, you can set up if-then statements. If state equals Ohio, you can send them an image that they might relate to being in that region. If state equals Florida, you send them an image that relates to maybe someone who's living in Florida better. And this is all done in the campaign and programs mode. And it used to be divs that you would just switch out. I believe they changed the platform since then, but it's the same concept. You can do many if-then statements based on the data that you have saved. So, for example, if you're running an e-commerce site that sells women's and men's products, you can say if purchase within the last 30 days equals a list of your female products, you might send an image that relates to that. If pet products were purchased in the past between dates, you would send an image with a pet product. So it's a very great feature of this platform. It's my favorite platform out there, and this is specifically why I refuse to go to other platforms, because this is the key to email marketing. It's the targeting, it's the audience, it's sending the right imagery and the right messaging to the right people. So this is just a quick summary on that. In future videos I'll go over it in a little bit more detail, but that's just the basic concept, and this is honestly the core to it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you would like to see more in the future.